Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm going to share a little bit of info about our new mini windows die set. It's going to come in our signature packaging with a durable clear sleeve with a non-adhesive flap and index label at the top right corner, as well as a magnetic sheet. Now these dies are designed to create little windows, the little peekaboo windows with doors that open up. And the great thing about them is that you can configure them any way you like. If you want them to open from top to bottom, bottom to top, left to right, right to left. If you want them on the diagonal, you can position them that way, use a little bit of tape to hold them in place as you send them through, but you're not limited by any constraints. You can configure them any way you like. And there's also a French door die, which I thought was really fun. And here you can see how they open outward and you can see the fun balloons there inside. Now, here's just an example of how I like to use them. I wanted to create a little house, so I'm using my ruler here to draw some pencil lines. And my house is not going to be perfect. I like it to be a little bit wonky and off kilter. So I'm going to cut that roof line there with a pair of scissors, real quick and easy. And then for the interior to go inside where the door is going to be, I'm just going to mark off a piece of white cardstock and trim it down, and that's going to go inside there. I'm just testing it to make sure that it all fits. Now I decided to use the tall door, and I wanted my door to open from right to left. So I'm going to position it there with a little bit of temporary or removable tape there and run it through my Big Shot. And when we come back here, you can see that it's cut the sides of the door where I need it. And then I'm going to mark a little dot there with a pencil and take my piercing tool. I'm going to embellish that in a little bit, but I just wanted to get my hole marked. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that piece of white cardstock inside and trace the opening of my door with a pencil so that I know where to stamp my images. And it's easier for me to stamp it before I assemble it all together. So that's what the pencil marks are for. And I didn't glue anything down permanently, so just in case I made a boo-boo, I could flip it over. And there we go. I've got the hippo stamped there in just plain black ink. I thought he looked really fun because of the bold colors of the card. And then I erased the pencil lines, and I'm just going to slip a little mini brad there to create a doorknob. And then to mount it all, I'm going to add some adhesive there around the perimeter of the white panel. And then I'm actually going to go over to the part that has the door die cut through it and put some adhesive along those outer edges. And this will give me a nice bond where the door opens, and I'm not going to worry about any adhesive lines showing because I put it right there next to the perimeter of the door. Now I can sandwich it shut and it's mounted exactly where it needs to be. I'm going to embellish this little guy with a fun balloon that I've already colored and cut out with some scissors, and I used Copic markers to color it and drop a little balloon string there. And then I just wanted to add a little bit of pizzazz to my balloon with some white polka dots using a gel pen. And there you can see how the door opens and closes. I added a couple little stars, and that's just one of the many fun ways you can use these little dies. Thanks for watching.